Bravely and I here, and welcome to episode number 2 of our Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series that we started last episode. And in the last episode, we took on the first turnabout, all about our good friend Larry Butts and the murder of his girlfriend. So yeah, we took that on. We managed to go through it. This is really loud in my ear whenever I change. That's better. So today we are going to be starting Turnabout Sisters. Probably won't get through all of Turnabout Sisters in this episode because the episodes get longer now. So we'll stick to around half an hour per thing, or at least try and get to a nice point to finish. And then yeah, we'll go on to the next part in the next episode. So if you're excited for this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, please do leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. You know that I appreciate all of your interaction. And yeah, let's get it on. Turnabout Sisters. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's Mayor. Okay. I know who Mayor is. I need a voice for her. I need a voice for her. Am I just gonna go with like the stereo? Hello, this is Mayor. Hiya, Mayor. It's me. Mia, what's up? It's so loud. It's so loud. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I got you. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock word out, sorry. Put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office, say 9 tonight, to pick it up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Mayor. Conversation recorded September the 5th, 9:27 a.m. Alright. So, September the 5th at 8:57 p.m. at the law offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not cogniferous. You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, ha. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Once again, the Thinker being used in a murder. And look at this guy. He's got a crazed look on his face. Red, white, blue. Red, white, blue. Okay. I don't even know who said red, white, and blue there. So this is like 10 minutes after. Oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia. Maybe she's in her office. Okay. So yeah, this is actually like the first time we're seeing this part of the game, like the examining part. So we can, what we can do here is we can examine places on the map. There we go. So like examine. Okay, we can't examine anything like that because it's just going to give us the same thing. So we can examine places and then we can move to a new area. So it's the first time that we're seeing this, so we can move into the office area. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Ah. Chief. 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 Who are you? A simple way of putting it, just faint. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Alright, so her body's still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Alright, so now's the time when we can start examining. So let's examine the body first. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. So once again, the thinker is placed into our evidence. There's some glass shards near the chief body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand that lies broken in the corner of the room. Okay, we've got some glass shards. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? So let's get that. Let's get that. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Alright, so we've got a receipt from a department store with Maya written on it. So yeah, we're going to have to call the police and find out. Let's actually examine things a bit more closely. No clues. Some shards of glass are shattered on the floor. Seems to be the remains of a glass light stand. Okay, we've got to examine there. Chief's chair, simple, functional design, feels pretty good to sit in too. Okay, so that's about it then. The large building right across from the office, the Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Alright, so that's about all we've got right now. We can move across here. There's nothing. Can we phone the police from this phone? Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Please, come quick! Oh, what was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh, it's her. Okay, I was thinking it was Maya, because she's still out cold, so. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. What else we got? The ledger book. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to. Or do I have to examine the? Do I have to examine the window? Do I have to look out to her now? No, I'm gonna move back to the offices. Huh. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? So Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. So let's have a chat with her. No, I don't want to examine. I don't want to examine. I want to talk. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to now.
Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
and you were here visiting? This late at night?
Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Alright. So let's present that note to her. Let's see what she says to this. This is what we're supposed to be doing.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message in her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Now I've done it. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze! Police! Gumshoe.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, you see?
Gumshoe, what an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying she saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great, just great. Man, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa, excuse me?
Yeah.
This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What? Alright.
Maya's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot.
Sorry, Mia's younger sister Maya.
Oh, it's confusing. I was taken in for questioning, didn't get out till next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
Alright, let's see what she's got to say for herself in the detention center visitor's room. The next day,
Well, they've locked up poor Maya like a criminal.
oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah. Of course I will.
First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really? Oh, she didn't sound that excited. Really?
Oh, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I'd done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
Yeah, it's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? That was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Ha! Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, until you want to be found, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh, wow, gee, thanks for having such confidence in me, Chief. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trouble you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know. Alright, so we're here in the detention center. We're going to have a chat to Maya. See what she says about herself. So, what have we been wanting to ask? Yes? What's with the outfit? Well, it's what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. So, yeah, Maya is an acolyte. She's a spirit medium. So, yeah, that's always cool, spirit mediums.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes, let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that, I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Let's hear it then. Let's hear what it's got to say. We already know what it's got to say, but just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks.
Okay, Maya's memo. Okay, day of the crime. Let's carry on.
Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. I've been doing the last few hours just talking about it. I kind of gotten used to it. Well, let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She said she wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. There you go. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now.
So, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now.
Let's have a chat about spirit mediums.
So you're an acolyte. I'm medium in training?
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Oh, wait a second. You said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too.
Huh. Wait. So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Oh, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Too easy, too easy.
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in any trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go and ask him to represent me?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, why not? I'll go and ask.
Yeah. Sorry about that. My mum's just talking to me. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents?
I see.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend for me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Right. So we've got to go to this guy's house apparently. Let's have a look at this court record. Just see what we've got. So the thinker. Murder weapon looks like a statue. It's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. Broken remnants of a glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. We've got a department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. And yeah, that was it. That's all we've got so far. So let's move. And apparently we've got to go. It looks like we've got to go to Grossberg Law Offices. Let's see what's going on in here. So Grossberg Law Offices. It doesn't tell me the time. The big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Okay, so we can't. There's not a lot we can do there. Not a lot we can do. I was try and examine things. What is this picture? Look at that. Painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. So yeah, we can't really do anything here. So we'll go head back to the detention center, see if we can let you know. Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry, I haven't seen him yet.
I see. But I can't. He's not there. I'm guessing I've got to go and check the law offices now. I suppose. So September 6th. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright.
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent.
Right, and you were?
His name was Detective Gumshoe. Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here! Oh, yes, sir. Be right there.
Oh, poor Gumshoe. I love Gumshoe.
Oh, you're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
He thinks I'm Mayor's lawyer.
Alright, let's have a chat with him.
About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
Oh, you want to know the results, eh? Huh. Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all.
Alright, so we get the autopsy report. Which we're gonna check out. It's just gonna say that she was attacked by a blunt object. Time of death, around 9 PM. Caused a single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Alright. So what about Mayor?
About Mayor.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is the one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
City's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
I'm sure you know what that means, being a lawyer and all.
Let's have a chat about Edgeworth.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
How am I going to get through this game if I can't even say prosecutor?
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do.
I know him. He's a fear prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain. Doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumours of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Alright, so we can examine. There's not a whole lot to examine in here though. So let's move to the let's move to the actual scene of the crime. Oh no, we can't go to the actual scene of the crime. Oh yeah, hang on. Yeah, let's.
I was wondering, did you see Mayor Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that, I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, he's on to me.
Do we tell him straight or tell him not so straight? We'll tell him straight. Oh.
Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. Cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems you didn't notice a recorded conversation.
Alright, so we got the cell phone. Which is good. Now, one more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Oh yeah, we got that chick to talk to, haven't we?
Come to think about it, I'd completely forgotten about her. Yes, Miss April May. Sorry about this.
Oh, sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've already sent her home then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still at the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's move. So we can either go to Grossberg Law Offices again or the Gatewater Hotel. We'll go to the Gatewater Hotel. Let's have a chat with Miss April May. Oh, ain't she cute?
Well, hello there, handsome.
That was kind of more of an old lady. I'm gonna give her the ditzy voice. The ditzy voice.
You're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Remember to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is like something out of a movie or something. I'm so excited. I can hardly contain myself. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
Pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Yes, that's you. So let's do some examining. What's this sticking out of the drawer? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms, no? You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer.
Alright, let's have a chat with her. See what she's got to say. What you witnessed.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observed. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in all the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
I bet she does. I bet she does.
What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Alright, let's have a chat about you then, Miss May.
Just who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
No, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go looking for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers,
Alright, so... Yeah, we got nowhere with her. So like I say, we've got 2 glasses. Bottle and 2 glasses on the table. This drawer is... Yeah, she's still here. She's still here. I don't know if I've got to present her with anything. I don't think I've got anything really that she wants that I want to. Unless I present to her my attorney's badge. Let's try it.
Just like the movie. Okay. So she's not going to give me anything. I can't examine anything. I've spoken to her everything that I can. Let's head back to the law offices. The Grossberg law offices. Let's see if anything's... He's still out. Maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Well, if it wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So, you're the one they say's been looking for me.
Yeah, that's me.
The badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer now, are you?
Yeah, well, yeah.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What did you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Mayor Fay.
Yes, Mayor Fay. Go on.
Oh, what a strange reaction.
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
Oh, what's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Mayor? Okay, let's just chat to him. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, it's just I'm busy, you see.
Well, the client is Mia Fay's... is Mia Fay's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Okay. So, he's not going to take the case. Did you say something?
Well, I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave, like, now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here?
Right, well, let's at least go through the motions of the rest of it. So Mia worked here, and she learned everything that she knew from him, which basically means that I learned everything that he knows.
Never looking back, that one.
Alright, and that painting.
That's quite a painting.
Oh, you noticed. My pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colour of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
I'm not buying.
Alright. So, yeah, we're going to go back. And I guess we just move again to... We're going to go to the detention center. We'll have a chat with Maya and see what is said.
Hi.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her?
Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy.
He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Alright. Let's get through talking to her. Oh, just gotta talk to her about her family.
What about your family?
I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
She could still be alive.
Just talk about her mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I'd lose my ESP. Your mother's enemy.
So who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me, White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White, huh?
Just a little longer now before the state appointment lawyer comes, I guess.
What should I do? Should I just leave her and go home?
Defend Maya.
I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Huh? Why?
Why? Well,
I can't abandon you.
no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there. Long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, right? Okay?
That's a deal.
So what next?
Something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It's when I tried to look in the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this episode off here. Because once again it's been a little bit longer than I expected. I think that's going to probably happen quite a lot. We're going to leave it off here. In the next episode we will be starting the proper defense of Mayor Faye, and yeah, we might even get into court, so that'll be cool. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, please do leave a like, comment, and subscription down below. You know you don't want to miss any of these episodes. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.